Hello, and welcome to I have absolutely no script, so I'm gonna random this. Brawl Stars update! After 2 months of actual pain, with Kit coming out and being one of the most annoying things to fight in the whole game. Then, he got nerfed to the ground and no longer was annoying. Then, Larry and Laurie came out for early access, which, I'm sorry, literally spelled doom. In the days leading up to Larry and Laurie's release, everyone knew that they were going to be problems when they came out. Purely because if you had played against one in the 10-day span before they actually released, you realized, Jesus Christ, they are overpowered. And then they released, and they still haven't gone away to this very day. They have depleted, though. I will state that. Brawl Stars did an okay job at making sure at least they got somewhat nerfed. But, the fact that Larry and Laurie were so overpowered that I'm not even kidding, I'm pretty sure this beats out the Edgar Apocalypse. Out of every single apocalyptic brawler release that we've ever had, I'm pretty sure this is the worst one. Larry and Laurie being literally immortal was not the best choice. I mean, I know that happened with Rosa, but at least Rosa's was a few seconds long of immortality. Larry and Laurie's was just, as long as Laurie's alive, I'm immortal. And by the time Laurie dies, I already have another Laurie. Because, fun fact, nobody can get close to me without me killing them before they kill Laurie. It was egregious. Luckily, they did make that Protocol Protect go from 100% to 30%, which made him a little more balanced. But not before everyone was scarred. I'm not even getting off a friend who mastered Larry and Laurie in, the 9 days before he was nerfed, which is just crazy. My Otis mastery took me, a month. Dude did it. He speedrunned. That's like a Wasim video. Bro, 1 week mastered Larry and Laurie out of just playing them because they were so overpowered. He was just getting free wins. It was free wins. The only reason that I didn't actually do that well with Larry and Laurie and why they're still on my account at 200 trophies, I got them day one of release, I bought the wrong star power. I bought Protocol Assist, which, I mean, not the wrong star power, it's the better one now. But when the other one was super overpowered, I didn't get it, so yeah. And I remember playing Larry and Laurie with that star power, and I was like, why is he not so overpowered? Why am I lose? Because you got the wrong star power. And the wrong gadget. I got the swap weapon gadgets. I'm very stupid. But that's not what I'm here to yap about. New update just came out. 2 brawlers. And then they released the hypercharge thing, and it broke the game. Literally, I'm not even kidding. It broke so many things that they, emergency shut down the game. I want to quickly go over the Brawl Talk, and then I'll go over the Hypercharge update. So basically, new brawlers, Angelo, Melody. Do I like both of them? No. Do I think both of them are going to be good? Absolutely not. Melody might ruin the meta because everyone's going to probably be using her on release, but I doubt she'll be that good. She's just a better Stu, honestly. And Stu's already kind of annoying to deal with his range. I feel like the only downside to, if you're an assassin main, then yeah. An assassin or a tank main, yeah, Melody's gonna be kind of overpowered for you. But if you play ranged, there's not really any worry. Angelo, I'm absolutely not worried about in the slightest.
Nothing.
I played against zero purpose. They are not hard to kill.
You should kill yourself.
It is kind of funny to watch them think they're immortal because they're the new brawler and then get 2-shot because, fun fact, they're at 3 health. It's a very different experience from the Larry and Laurie release, which I'm so happy about. But what else? Oh yeah, that's right. The cool new skin. The cool W, I'm not even kidding. Some of these skins are legit awesome. Every single Sands of Time skin, I like it. Sands of Time probably had the best skins of the whole update. The god and goddesses ones, they're just meh. Odin Thor, Odin Thor, that's the wrong, Odin Cordelius, probably the best skin of the bunch. Thor BB, in my personal opinion, doesn't really deserve to be the 300 gem skin. I mean, yeah, like the design-wise, not just, like, attack-wise. Because if you look at her attacks and her super, definitely, that's a lot of cool stuff. But, like, I like the voice lines and everything. I just think the design could have been a little better. And then we have, like, the really lame ones, like the Buzz Brawl thing, the Brawl Pass Buzz skin. Yeah, his styles are cool, but his main one's just lame, in my personal opinion. And then, what other medieval skins? Oh, yeah, the Chester skin. That's a dog. That's probably the best of the bunch, actually. And then we had the 2 mecha skins, which literally makes no sense. There's no point in releasing 2 at the same time. I mean, they're the best of the bunches that we've ever gotten so far. Like, that's not even a joke. The best ones we've gotten so far have definitely been these 2. But come on, you're just really hating on people who want to collect all the skins. Speaking of collecting all the skins, they released more random ones, which I always enjoy looking at the random ones, but this time, these are just a little too random. Cool, we had, like, Squeaky Note. I was happy with Squeaky Note. Squeaky Note, finally, Squeak gets a 29 gem skin. You know, the Squeak has not been that much... Squeak has some amazing skins, and I feel like Squeaky Note's okay. I didn't realize what he was until, like, a long time. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb. But, let's talk about the actual W2 skins of this update. Primo Shark and Poop Spike. I forgot what the 4th skin was, but I'm pretty sure it was not important. So, Poop Spike. What was happening in the studio that day? Was it just like, it must be some kind of like joke between the devs that we don't get. And Primo Shark's for the April Fools, so I can't hate on him. I mean, yes, I'm gonna hate the fact that on April 1st, I'm gonna log into Brawl Stars and hear, "Baby Shark Nude." Like, I'm not that excited for that. But I mean, it's a good prank. I'll give him that. That's for anyone who's not expecting it and doesn't pay attention to the brawl talks. That's a good prank. That's well deserved. That's pretty funny. Now, hypercharges of the update. I'm actually scared. Okay, half of these hypercharges are actually like scary. Buzzes puts me in a constant state of fear because whenever I see a Buzz now, I'm no longer thinking, "Oh crap, he's got a super. Let's just make sure he wastes it." And, like, I'm kind of, like, stressed, but not that much. Because I'm like, I can probably dodge this. But when I see the hypercharge ring, that's when I get real scared. Because, like, well, if we don't dodge this, our whole team gets one clapped by a Buzz. So, I'm not really in that mood. Let's not die. And so far, I actually haven't gotten hit by a hypercharged Buzz. Because, fun fact, most people who play Buzz suck. Like, that's the one reason I feel like Buzz won't be like Fang or Edgar on release of their hypercharges. It's because with Buzz, you have to aim. That's like the one thing. With Edgar, hypercharge, jump. You probably already got there. Fang, you can go through wall. Buzz, you have to aim. If you miss that one shot, your whole hypercharge is useless. You literally will get nothing. Unlike Fang or Edgar's, where you still get something in a possibility of need. Unless you're either right next to someone or hit your super, you get nothing. You get nothing. Which is why I feel like he's not that overpowered. Definitely Cordelius is the scariest of the bunch now. Because unlike Buzz players, Cordelius players are good, which is very scary because guess what? I'm too slow to run away. And then we have El Primo. It's alright. Bells, there's literally no use. One of the worst, probably the worst hypercharge in the entire game. Like, you could say, like, someone like Pearls is bad because it pushes her enemies out of her hypercharge. But with Bell, it's useless. You get one guaranteed super shot off. That's it. That's the only reward you get. Jesus Christ. Let me see. What was the other two? Because I forgot. They were... Because we went over Bellows, Bell, Cordelius, El Primo, Sprout. Sprout had a pretty good one. I like Sprouts. Sprouts is like a wall thing. It doesn't do that much damage, but still it's fun to see a thrower finally get one. I mean, yeah. That's really all I gotta say about Sprouts. And what was the last one? There was... one more. I gotta think. Because I gotta look back on the hybrid charge event, because that's, like, the only way I remember, which we'll get to in, like, a minute. But, you know, it was like, it was like, doo-doo-doo, 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 it was like, I don't know, but I know it was probably good. Oh, it was BB's! Oh, it was BB's! No, I remember now. BB's is so overpowered, and I like it. It's fun to watch them get obliterated. One bad thing, I've learned something over the course of playing the championship challenge, which I got a 12 out of 15, by the way. I'm pretty impressed about that. Don't ever auto-aim your super with BB, because the game has decided that when you auto-aim with BB, it's a punishment because your bubble will go literally the opposite way of where you pointed to. It's like, oh my god, there's a player right in front of me. Auto-aim the soup! Goes the opposite direction of the enemy and ends up wasting the entire hypercharge. That is probably a reason why we lost like 6 Brawl Ball games. My bad. Yeah. And that's pretty much... Oh, wait, ranked. Yeah. Ranked. Ooh. Ranked. Not fun. Not fun in the slightest. That's a lie. I'm actually really excited for ranked. Unlike what I thought ranked would be, not fun. It is fun. Or, well, it seems fun. I like what it's going to do. I like the ranked star drops. Ranked skins are cool. That's really all I have to say about it. Finally, the Hypercharge update. The World Destroyer. This thing came out, and not only was this this game mode, it was the game mode in particular, was the main cause for everything. That's a fun fact, too. If you had an account that didn't have team events unlocked yet, which I did, it's my star drop only account, and I can't claim credits unless I can claim them for a brawler that I won't unlock with those credits. So I only have like Gym Grab and Solo Showdown on there. I never had the Hypercharge account. I never had like the Hypercharge challenge on there, so my game worked perfectly fine. Go in my main account, it starts to lag. It was that game mode in particular. Like, dude, they removed it, added it back, realized it wasn't fixed, took it away, and gave us 2 free things. And I actually got 2 hypercharges out of it, because I did the quest before it got taken away, and I'm so much better. Also, like, half the pins in the game broke. That's outrageous. Although it was funny to see, because I stayed up all night that night to get my Mega Pig, it's funny to see people who were, like, really spending 40 minutes on their Mega Pig. That was probably my favorite thing of that day. It's hilarious. Anyway, that's basically my thoughts on the update, kind of. They released the new mini updates, sneak peeking Angela and all that stuff. Kind of an L. I'm not excited for the next 2 brawlers, but because I'm unlocking 2 legendaries back to back, I might as well get them. And also, fun updates ruin everything, and I bought a clapping pin for all my bling because it was glitched, and it won't be glitched in like a day, so I wasted money. Dang.